Hello friends, let's start with business and financial market update. Adani Group on Tuesday pulled off rupees 20,000 crore rupees follow-on public FPO for its flagship company Adani Enterprises. Despite the storm created by US short seller and investment research firm Hindenburg Research through a barrage of allegations against the conglomerate. Even though Adani Enterprises Limited share price continued to languish below its issue price, the FPO managed to garner 1.12 times subscription, attracting bids worth over 16,000 crore. Over 60% of these bids came from high net worth, that is HNI individuals. The quota reserved for HNIs was subscribed 3.3 times. According to market sources, several ultra-rich individuals of the company invested in the FPO through their family offices. The 3-day FPO, however, did not see a single bid from domestic financial institutions and mutual funds. Mutual funds also did not participate in the anchor book. The institutional investor portion garnered 1.26 times subscription with bids worth rupees 5,276 crore rupees. Abu Dhabi-based international holding company IHC had committed to investing about 3,200 crore rupees in the issue. The retail portion was subscribed just 12% and saw bids to the tune of 900 crore rupees. Ahead of the FPO, Adani Enterprises share had allotted share worth rupees 5,985 crore rupees to anchor investors at 3,276 rupees a share. In the anchor book, Maybank Securities subscribed to shares worth rupees 2,040 crore rupees, while state-owned LSI applied for 300 crore rupees worth of shares. Moving on, India's market regulator met with ratings agency to discuss Adani Group companies, according to people familiar with the matter. After a short seller sketching report eroded more than $69 billion of the conglomerate stock market value. Assessors including CRISIL Limited, the local arm of S&P Global Ratings, made a presentation to the Sebi in recent days, said the people, who declined to be identified as the discussions were private. The finances of company backed by Gautam Adani, Asia's richest man, have come into focus after short seller Hindenburg Research accused the group of corporate malpractice. But there has been no suggestion it would struggle to make debt payments or that the meeting with rating agencies is more than the routine dialogue. Sebi asked about the maturity profile of Adani Group debts, its liquidity and the founder's leverage and the overall rating process, some of the people said. The rating firm did not express concern or say a revision was pending, they added. Moving on, shares of automobile companies were in focus and traded higher up to 2% on BSE in Tuesday's intraday trade, in an otherwise subdued market ahead of release of January sales number on Wednesday, February 1. Ashok Leyland, Mahindra & Mahindra and Tata Motors quoted 2% higher, while Eicher Motors, Maruti Suzuki India and Hero MotoCorp were up in the range from 1% to 1.5%. Samvardhan Motherson International, Balkrishna Industries, Bosch, Sona BLW Precision Forgings, MRF and Bharat Forge were among auto-related stocks trading with gains in the range of 1% to 4%. According to MK Global Financial Services, in January 2023, passenger vehicles volumes are likely to be higher on healthy order book and revamp in production. According to CRISIL, M&M auto segment should continue to report healthy volume given the strong order book of the launched model including Scorpio and XUV 700 and Thar. Moving on, shares of Laurus Labs hit an over 2-year low of 324.25 rupees as they slipped 5% on the BSE in Tuesday's intraday trade after the brokerage firm cut earnings estimate post the company's October to December quarter results. The stock of the pharmaceutical company was trading at its lowest level since December 2020. In the past 3 months, it has declined 27% as compared to 2% fall in the S&P BSE Sensex. Further, in the past 6 months, the stock has slipped 37% as against 3% rise in the benchmark index. Laurus is enhancing its capabilities for the CDMO business from pharma, biosynthesis, animal health as well as agrochemicals, which is not only enabling more business from its existing customers but also expanding its customer base, Motilal Oswal Financial Services said in result update. The company's revenue grew 50.2% year-on-year to 1,545 crore rupees in Q3 financial year 23, on the back of 210% year-on-year growth in custom synthesis to 642 crore rupees, led by solid demand from the new and existing clients. Formulation degrew 33% year-on-year to 249 crore rupees. API's revenues increased 49.1% year-on-year to 632 crore rupees, driven by increased volumes. Moving on, the Israel government handed over the port of Haifa to Adani Group and its joint venture partner Global Group on Tuesday for $1.2 billion. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu called the deal an enormous milestone. The port of Haifa is the second largest port in Israel in terms of shipping containers and the biggest in the shipping tourist cruise ships. Moving on, the economic survey GDP growth forecast of 6.5% for 2023-24 depends on global crude oil prices staying below $100 per barrel. Chief Economic Advisor V. Anantha said on Tuesday, "It is difficult for us to give a prediction for the oil price. RBI takes a number that is below $100 per barrel," Nagi from said. Moving on, Tiger Global-backed EdTech uniform Vedantu posted a net loss of 696 crore rupees in financial year 22 against losses of 616 crore rupees in the previous fiscal. The firm's overall expenditure went up 19% to 891 crore rupees in the financial year 2022 from 748 crore rupees in the year ago period. However, its total revenue jumped to 194.3 crore rupees for financial year 2022, up 43% from the previous fiscal year. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned with Financial Pulse for business and financial market updates.